has recently been given an award as an aviation living legend. The ceremony was in Beverly Hills this week, and during his speech, he made this strange remark about John Travolta and his mother, Princess Diana.
Thanks very much, Captain John. Don't go running away. I was 1 year old. I was 1 year old when you danced with my mum. As you told everybody here, you continue to dine out on that probably every single night. But look at us now. It's great. So if we're not going to dance together, we'll fly together.
Esther, what was this award all about, and what was that comment all about?
So this award was obviously presented by John Travolta, and it was for the Living Legends of Aviation, and it was presented to Prince Harry for his role as an Apache helicopter pilot during his tour of Afghanistan between 2007 and 2012. And it's actually been quite controversial, mainly because really between 2007 and 2012, he only had about 30 weeks of active service in a war zone. And many of the people that served in Afghanistan with him have come out and said, you know, he had an SAS bodyguard with him at all times, so his life was never really in any danger. Now, that doesn't negate the fact that he did serve his country and he did serve abroad, but it draws into question, does that qualify as someone as a living legend of aviation, 30 weeks of service in an active war zone? I mean, the wider implications or the bigger questions of why did he even attend this event, I'm assuming he takes himself and his role in Afghanistan very seriously. I think is the last things he can grasp onto of his old life before he left the royal family and Britain entirely. But you know, people that have served in the army for many years, even decades, will never see an award like this. Not that it's the pinnacle of service, but it is a significant award, and it is something that, you know, should be respected at the very least, if it's commemorating someone's service in the armed forces. And for someone like Harry to receive this award is strange. It's a bit unfair if you think about it, if it's only 30 weeks of service. And it's also, it makes you question why he even went as well. I mean, he did go to the event alone. Meghan didn't accompany him. But one line that he did say when he was accepting his award is that information about his activities in Afghanistan are classified, which is interesting because his Taliban kill count is not classified. That's glaring in his autobiography Spare, but for some reason now he's remaining tight-lipped about his other activities in Afghanistan.